Hello. This will be a chess game between the Chess Genius Pro from Millennium and the Chess Challenger 7 here from Fidelity. They're about 50 years apart. Chess Genius has a lot more power and significantly more modern software, more powerful, more openings, more everything. Okay, so I'm going to play on easy level on the Chess Challenger Pro to give the Chess Challenger 7 so it doesn't just get crushed. Now this easy level 0, it doesn't make mistakes, but it's only going to evaluate 100 positions. So that's not a lot, so we'll see what happens here. I will just tell this thing to move now, and this will play white because that's easiest for me. Okay, so we got e2 to e4 on the board. $75. Can I remember what this is? Not like the Italian game. Just can't even remember these opening names. Okay, so F1 to C4. D8, G5. Kind of unexpected for it to play so aggressively. But maybe when it's only looking at 100 positions, it might just think moving the queen's great. I mean, it's a powerful piece. It improves the number of squares it can attack by quite a bit. Okay. Oh, but that was Chess Challenger 7 who played the queen. So yeah, I don't know why it would play the queen. I find that move strange. Okay, so let's see, D1 to F3. If I get confused between who's playing what side, I apologize. But yeah, it should be Chess Challenger plays black and Chess Genius Pro plays white. Hope you don't mind if I enjoy a cocktail while I'm playing. G8 to F6. And knight moves to C3. Except for the opening queen move, this is nothing too crazy so far that I can see. I would trust my analysis much. Those are obviously wrong. B8 to C6. I have a habit of announcing the moves. That's just to help me remember which moves go where. Hopefully it's not annoying. Not getting any younger. G5 to H4. Why is it insisting on moving its queen multiple times in the opening? I've seen people play these old chess computers online and they do this thing, and does not seem like a good idea. C1 to E3. I saw this one time where I think the queen opened or moved like over 6 times in the first 15 moves. It was truly awful play. C6 to D4. C6 to D4. Wait a minute. There we go. And the white queen retreats. Did I have that white queen out and I just forgot to play it? So in that case, it should be here. Sorry for my mistakes. F3 to D1. I've just been crazy tired lately. My brain is not fully functioning. But chess is always a good idea, even if my brain's not fully functioning. F6 to G4. You know, I feel like it has... Of course, they're not sentient anyway, but you know, I keep thinking, do they understand the concept of developing, you know, all your pieces in a game of chess, right? And apparently not. Still, that's pretty strong potentially. F6 to G4. I'll be curious to see how this lines up. G2 to G3. I think that was kind of necessary. Did I not do that right? G2 to G3. Entered it wrong. So with that kind of defense, so the queen's what? The queen's going to retreat back to F6 and try these shenanigans again? I mean, is that the idea? And then white will just advance the pawn, right? So I'm not seeing where black's making great moves here. H4 to H5. Doesn't seem very productive. H2 to H3. And now black's managed to pin black's knight. How could it be playing this badly? I don't understand. G4, F6. Well, I mean, I guess that works. Defend the queen. G3 to G4. I mean, it's kind of interesting because, I mean, I think Chess Genius Pro is not playing amazing, but Chess Challenger is just, I don't know, like some of these moves just seem bad and wasting time. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm not a strong player, but I don't know why Chess Junior Pro on its level 2 insists on wasting so much time. H5 to H4. Are you kidding me? Really? I don't... I mean, black has not developed bishops at all here. What's the plan here? What's... okay. So we have G4 to G5. And I swear, Chess Genius Pro is looking at 100 positions and just seemingly doing better here. Better development, anyway. Not a single piece has been taken. We're on move 11. So this is interesting. Definitely not a bunch of exchanges here so far. D7, D5. Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect that. Okay. Oops. Trying to do the wrong thing on the wrong board. C3 to D5. Got someone outside who thinks it's fun revving the motorcycle and annoying me. I mean, I was young once too, but still, it's annoying. F6 to D5. F6 to D5. Seems sane here. No surprises there. Bishop takes. Oops. F8 to E7. Just going to move this forward. I can't see the bottom line sometimes and I get confused. I find this way more interesting if I were to watch like top engines just compute, 30 moves deep, 30 ply deep. And then chess clouds are just crazy. I mean, how deep they can do it is just pretty amazing. And I think, how is that interesting to me, a mere mortal? I can't even think more than a few moves deep. I can understand some of these moves. Even if they're bad, at least I can kind of understand why. Okay, C7 to C6. Did I do that wrong? Sorry if I distract myself. Just having fun here. D5 to C4. B7, B5. Bishop retreats. C8, F, C8, E6. Castle. B3 to E6, I believe. F7, E6. And the queen moves again. Huzzah. Sorry. Oh, must have already registered that. Now that's unexpected. Bishop takes G5. And king moves to B1. Okay, decides to take the pawn. Recapture is expected. E5 to F4. No surprise there. Where was that? F4 to F8. And it's over. So that's interesting. So Chess Genius Pro probably simply couldn't look far enough ahead. It's only able to eval 100 positions. That's it. It evals 100 positions and then quits. So it's the easiest possible mode in which it doesn't intentionally make mistakes. So I shouldn't be surprised that black wins, not with only 100 positions to look at. But it's interesting how the game was sort of going back and forth and shuffling pieces, and then eventually a whole flurry of exchanges and white back rank mates. So you don't expect these, modern chess computer, what is this supposedly rated? 2200, if that's true, I don't know, but somewhere around there. But when it's restricted to only be able to look at 100 positions, it's not going to play too well. Anyway, this is just, an experiment for funsies. So hopefully people enjoyed this experiment. If anyone watches the video, thanks for watching.